Okay, KC3AM here. Field Day 2023. What's now called Claymont Elementary School. Used to be called Claymont High School when some of you guys were here. Doing this specifically for, I guess, for Joe, for Sid, and for Bill. That's, this is where we're at this year. Having to rough it. I'm looking around. We'll get to that blacktop area later, but now looking at I-95. And if you notice, there's no longer any light poles here, no nothing. That's all been taken down. There's the crosswalk that goes over top of I-95. It's looking over to where the tennis courts were, to where we had the two high school couples one year come over to the tennis courts and started doing their thing at 12 or 1 o'clock at night. There's the back of the high school. All the bleachers are gone, all the poles are gone, everything. So changed a little bit since you guys were all here. John's got a G5 RV Junior, which is here in the foreground. Jerry, and back to the right of the yellow tent, Jerry has a vertical with some screening as a counterpoise, and that's gone into his trailer. I'm not sure what he's got coming off the top of the trailer. Hard to see, but back over here, well, you can't see it. I got a 40-meter inverted V with the apex is probably about 40 feet in the air. That's not doing too bad. Bob Penny's is actually working on that right now. He was doing 5 watts off my Kenwood 590, doing CW off of the inverted V and doing fine. I picked up right here that I'm walking over to is the bottom end of my 40-meter end-fed half wave, which is going up to my trailer. This white little cargo trailer somebody gave me, and it's now a mobile radio station. So the 40-meter end-fed half wave is on the right-hand mast, being fed from the top, and the little bit shorter mast, that's the feed for the 75-meter dipole, which is going over to the trees. Probably hard to see. And then coming over to a pole over here. The end of it's that's probably 15 feet in the air. So they rebuilt the school a couple of years ago and they put this big blacktop area here. So with all the rain we had the past couple of days, we elected to stay on the blacktop instead of on the grass. There's Steve, W3DRA, that some of you may remember.
No, I'm pretty sure ours we just did.
Yeah.
What possibly?
And there's Mr. Bob inside. Oh, inside my little Radio Shack on wheels. So we can actually say he's here and operating. We all take turns here. This is still a very laid-back operation like it was years ago when all you guys were here. Very laid back, very quiet and peaceful. And this face might look familiar. Okay, Terry and John. John's running off his little quiet Honda generator. And Mr. Bill and Wayne, Bill and Sid, you'll really appreciate this. Taking a video. So we're showing what Wayne does most.
Playing with my phone.
Playing with his phone.
Sending Bill an email.
Okay. Jerry's there's another Jerry inside. I'm not sure what this is he's got for some kind of a vertical here. But he's got wire coming off of it. Always looks like a 2-meter 440J pole. But he's also got some wires coming off of it, so I guess he's got a little bit of both up there. That generator's running my little trailer and his. and we'll go from there. Kind of hard to see, but what used to be Brookview Apartments is now called Darley Green. It's an enormous townhouse complex, townhouse and apartment complex now. So looking over that way is where Brookview used to be. But all is good. We had a little bit of rain this morning, off and on, and we're supposed to get some more about 6 o'clock tonight. So far it's looking pretty here. And again, as I turn around, that's looking towards I-95 and down to our little modest field day site. Doing 3A again this year, so we'll see how it goes. And you can see the clouds are darker over that way, looking out to the west. So we'll see what the weather does later on tonight. But other than that, this is year number 40. My first original permission slip was 1983, and I actually have copies of all that. I got every permission slip that I've ever gotten here. So hard to believe we've been doing this here for 40 years. We missed 1 year because of COVID, when everybody was in the house, and the year before, or the year after COVID, they were rebuilding the school, and they wouldn't let us on the property. They had the entire property closed off, so we had to go over to Lancashire Elementary School on Namens Road for 1 year. But other than that, there was 1 year we were the other side of that tree line, straight in front of me, or that bush line, the old football field, old football field behind where the elementary school used to be, behind the old high school. And we were over there for 1 year because we weren't allowed up here for some reason. That's probably 15 years ago. But overall, it's doing good. I'm gonna walk back over, see what else I can see, get out my little permission book, and go from there. Hope everybody else is doing good with their field day efforts.
Whiskey 3
But
Delta Radio Alpha.
so far we're doing good. I'm gonna go take one last little look here or something. There's our original field day slip, permission slip. I didn't hear it.
There's gas going all over the place.
So it's all good, enjoyable. Have a good one, guys. Time to go, field day 2023.